my own family in the future, they would know na ito yung life ng mom nila when she was younger. Can you see your haircut, baby? Wow. Look at the back. Wow.
Do I look like a bum?
No.
Oh no! It's not coming there.
Okay, so today is a Sunday. It's an errands day. Actually, I wanted to go to the church, but as far as I know, walang malapit na church here sa amin. So that's okay. Usually before we just go to the feast, PDCC, but now they've relocated to a farther place from here. So yeah, we did some grocery. Kahapon, nagpunta kaming SNR. Tapos, the next day, this morning ko lang siya naayos. So, naayos ko na siya. And I also cleaned a little bit sa refrigerator. Also did a bit of cleaning sa garage. Nagugas na ako ng mga lalagyanan doon ng mga detergent and stuff kasi medyo dusty na siya. What else? Yeah, so I'm also going to make some food today. Our ulam for the day is bistek, beef bistek. So I'm going to make that in a little bit. So yesterday, but after we went to SNR, we then went to Evia to get some. Oh no, John had his haircut done, and then we went to the pharmacy to get some of his medicine. And then while I was waiting, I did a little bit of shopping sa Uniqlo. Yeah, and I was trying to find my personal style. And I just got the basic pieces of clothing na wala ako and I think I'll need for the big move. I also did a little bit of research to like really know what I like, what I genuinely like. I was listing it down in my journal. Hopefully, the pieces that I got will be enough. Really happy with the pieces of clothing that I got from Uniqlo. I rarely splurge on clothes. Kaya nga feeling ko. And I was putting it off for so long. So I finally did it yesterday. Ito yung bago kong journal na nakuha from Flying Tiger, Copenhagen. It's so cute. Bullet. It's a bullet notebook. Actually, para siyang planner. And then I have got this fluffy pen to write down with. I already did a chapter on this one. Well, chapter. Looking forward to putting this up with entries later on. this with soy sauce. Marinate this with soy sauce, black pepper, oyster sauce, and a little bit of sugar. Actually, may kalamansi, pero kulang pa daw. So, nagpabili tayo ng lechon. Recipe na to, actually, na-eyeball ko lang talaga lahat kasi ano lang siya. Wala lang, depende. Ang gusto mong lasa mo. Ito, siguro I'll do 2 spoons or 2 ladles of soy sauce. And then for the oyster sauce, I'll just do 1 whole ladle for this one. Alright, busin ko na itong natira na oyster sauce. Alam nyo, I haven't vlogged any of my cooking before. Kasi, wala. It wasn't really able to vlog. Tapos, hindi tayo ng medyo black pepper. Kasi John, hilig siya sa pepper. So, ito na yung pamper. Ayan. And then, a little bit of sugar. Ito mga tablespoon. We don't want it to be too sweet. So we still want it to be a little bit more savory. So, wala ko na gloves. Okay, I fear wala na kami gloves. So, kami na naman. Namasabi kami. We're just gonna massage this. Pumatik talaga yung line. Hi guys, so at this portion of the video, I'm going to share with you my skincare routine, products that I use for my face and also for my body. So let's get into it. First thing that I do is take a shower, which I did by the way. So Nag-dry muna tayo ng hair. And then, after nun, I wash my face using this product. This is from Kiehl's. It's Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash. Honestly, this is so highly recommended for me kasi hindi siya, it's not using any harsh chemicals, and it's also, you can actually feel it kapag ginagamit mo siya sa face mo, and hindi siya super naglalather kapag you mix it with water. And yeah, I just feel na it's very perfect for sensitive skin as well. It says here that it has extract for a normal to oily skin type. So it can be used by anyone na combination type of skin, you know. So yeah, so I do this one first. And then the next thing that we're gonna do is I have here parang maliit na storage for all of the skincare and makeup products that I use. Kasi usually dito ako nag-aayos sa table ko in front of my computer. The next thing that I will do is toner. This is what I'm using. Okay, this is the same. Parang ano siya. Kasi when I received this, they came in together. Dalawa sila sa isang package. And this is actually a gift from my fiance's mom. And yeah, so I've been using this for, I think, since 2023, and I haven't used any other products. And I would say so far, ito yung talagang pinaka naging effective for me because I don't see my pores na super evident na on my skin. I mean, there are some still, but it's not super evident anymore. I really like using Kiehl's. I actually tried looking for this product sa mall, and I think sa MOA meron silang branch there, and also sa Alabang Town Center. But yeah, medyo on the pricier side sila. But I would say worth it naman because of the quality of this product. So yeah. Also, by the way, I'm not in any way sponsored by this product. I just really wanted to share genuine feedback based on my own experience. So yeah, maybe we have a similar skin type and baka mag-work din to for you. I have here a stash of cotton pads. So I just put a little bit sa cotton pad and then putting it on my face. So, sa iba, I think sa other people, they like to just put the toner on their hands and then just put it on their face directly. But for me, I like using cotton pad. I just feel like mas nalalagay ko siya properly in my face and it's not super messy sa hands ko. So, that's what I like to do. So I go all over my forehead, my cheeks, especially here sa T-zone where we tend to secrete a lot of oil more. And also down here all the way to my neck and then on my nape. Honestly, alam niyo guys, parang ako, I think simula high school, hindi ako marunong mag-skincare or anything. I just know how to wash my face whenever I'm showering. But growing up, syempre, nung nag-college na, ayan, medyo natuto na mag-alaga ng skin. Before, ang ginagamit ko pa nun yung Eskinol. And then later on, I realized na medyo, for my skin type, it's a little bit harsher for my skin. So, I started transitioning to using a milder products for my skin, which in my experience was more effective. So, ayan. So, yan lang. Very quickly lang. Magtutone lang tayo ng face. And then after this, I'm going to proceed with putting my serum. So, normally, on a daily basis, well, I try to do it daily, but I would usually use this day cream. I hope you can see it. But yeah, this is another Kiehl's product. This is the Ultra Facial Cream. So it has a daily lightweight hydrating formula with 4.5% squalene and glacial glycoprotein. So yeah, this is very true to its words. It's very lightweight. A lot of the day creams that I used before, for me parang medyo heavy sila on my face, especially sa weather natin and especially sa environment natin where parang kapag it's humid, di ba, ang dali natin magpawis. Pero with this one, I feel like it's not too heavy on the skin when you apply it. Gusto ko siyang ginagamit before I put on my makeup. So I do my skincare first. I put this cream only. Sometimes I put sunscreen, but I should put sunscreen after, and then saka ko maglalagay ng makeup ko. And I don't like using heavy foundations also. I'm going to do a different video on my makeup routine. Yeah, I really don't like the feeling of sweating, especially kapag may errands ako outside and napaka-humid, so nagpapawis ka agad kapag walang aircon. So yan. But tonight, I'm going to do my other routine. So I have here this one. It's another Kiehl's product. This is the Retinol Skin Renewing Daily Microdose Serum with a precise daily strength concentration of pure retinol and peptide and ceramides. This one, I don't use this every day, although pwede mo naman siyang gamitin daily as it says here. Usually, yan, I just have certain parang times in a week na ginagamit ko siya. Minsan nga parang once a week lang, ganyan. Pero it's really safe to use this on a daily basis. Ayan, so I just put a little on my finger like this, and then I also like to put it on my neck. And then, yeah, that's it. And I just spread it out evenly. Try to spread it out evenly. So usually yung mga serums na na-try ko before, parang naka-bottle siya and then may drops, you put it on your face na, ano man tawag doon, yung parang drops siya, yun nga. But this one, ano siya, different yung ano niya, lalagyanan. Usually, di ba ganun yung mga lalagyanan ng mga serums na nakikita natin sa local market. And also, super, hindi naman super, pero ang bango nito. I like using products na smells really good. But also, I have no problem with using products na walang scent because sometimes yun yung mga milder types ng products. And then also down here on my neck, try to spread it all the way to my nape as well. So medyo dewy na tayo. Yan. Alright, so next on that, oh my gosh, girl. Okay, next on the list is this cream. It's a night cream. Okay. So makikita nyo pareho silang purple, right? So this is actually came in together in a package or nasa isang box sila. So I think you can also buy that package sa any Kiehl's branch. So this one is the super multi-corrective cream, visibly firms, lifts, smooths, boosts radiance, moisturizes, evens texture, and enhances healthy complexion. So that's what it says here. So this one I'd like to put after putting in the serum. Put in a little bit, like ganyan kadami, and then try to put it evenly on my face. So, hindi mo naman actually kailangan ng sobrang daming products on your face for this one kasi I've already put in serum, and again, ayoko kasi ng feeling talaga na parang maraming products sa face ko. So, I really try to like put a thin layer all over my face and try to spread it evenly. Other things that I do for my skin, so earlier if you saw it, I visited my derma, so it's the same place where I usually get my facial. So I like to do their signature facial. It's like the usual pag prick lang ng whiteheads and blackheads, and then they're going to tighten the pores after, lessen the inflammation. So ayan. I don't do it very often. I would say I do it like every 2 to 3 months, I think. I don't know if that's like a healthy frequency of when to do your facials, pero I like to do it ng ganon kadalas. And I tend to focus more on my skin if I have an important event to go to. So if I want my skin to be healthy and, glowing. So I like to prep my skin for preparing to events, ganyan. So nakita nyo, di ba, mas naging dewy na siya. And I really like seeing my skin dewy kasi it gives that moisturized feeling and hydrated skin. So I really like those kinds of feeling for my skin. So next thing on this one is I also have still in the same line of this products. Kumbaga nasa same package din siya. Is this one. This is an eye cream. Ayan. This is the super multi-corrective eye zone treatment. So you put it on your brow bone, eyelid, outer corner, and under eye. So that's what we're going to do. Ang liit lang niya, guys. Parang tiny but powerful siya. So I like to put it on my ring finger, on my right ring finger, and then I just put a little bit. Parang oh my God! Wait lang, guys. There's nothing coming out. So I think parang paubos na to. But yeah, it doesn't have a lot of product inside. So I really like to tipirin siya on my under eyes. I'm really grateful that I don't have such dark circle on my eyes kahit na sa gabi yung work ko. Yeah, I think good sleep talaga would be the best. Oops, there it is. Would be the best thing that you could do for your skin. So, yeah, meron na siyang lumabas. So, I really put like super konti lang, as you can see in my finger. I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah, super konti lang. And then I like to put it here. So, under eye, brow bone, eyelid, and the outer corners. So, yeah, basically the whole sa buong mata mo. Yan. So, I like to spread it out evenly again. So, I only put just a tiny bit amount. So, a little goes a long way. And then I do the same thing on my other eye. Put it on your under eye, eyelid, brow bone, and then on the outer corner. And then try to spread it evenly. And there you go. Okay, next thing that I'm going to do is for my lips. This is also a gift. I'm really, really blessed to use this high quality products from gifts. So all of this, hindi ko sila binili. These are all gifts from my future mother-in-law. So thank you, Tita. So this one, I've been using this every time. Itong lip balm from EOS, Super Balm Watermelon Rosé. Actually, this is the first time that I use EOS. Well, na-try ko siya before kasi yung partner ko, he likes using this lip balm kapag nagda-dry yung lips niya. And I've tried it before and super tagal talaga yung magtagal sa lips ko even when I'm going out. So, kasi before yung mga nagagamit ko na balm, kasi before, di ba, syempre wala pang budget, student pa lang. So yung mga affordable ones, which I'm very thankful for because they helped me get by at the time. So before, I thought yung normal for that is you have to reapply it like every single time, like every so often, lalo kapag nasa labas. Pero for this one, I don't have to reapply it like even after many hours. So I think depending din sa sa activity mo, let's say you're eating, so you really have to reapply after, diba? But yeah, I like this one. It's long wear siya. It stays on your lips for a long time and it keeps it hydrated and moisturized. So let's use this one. So I like to squeeze in a little bit of product and then put it on my lips. There you go. So, ganun lang. Very simple lang yung skincare products ko because, yung skincare routine ko because again, I don't like putting a lot of products on my skin. Even with my makeup routine, I don't like putting a lot of products. So, ayan. I also use this one. It's called the Detox Mask. And pag inopen mo siya, yan, kulay black siya sa loob. Para siyang clay mask. So, you just put it on your skin. You try to spread it out evenly. And then you leave it for 5 to 10 minutes. Pero ako, I like to leave it around 20 to 30 minutes even sometimes. And then I rinse it off with water. So don't worry, hindi naman siya nag-stain sa skin mo. You just have to rinse it with water. I only use this like every so often whenever I feel na parang medyo dull yung skin ko and I need a little bit of detox. So, ito yung ginagamit ko. So, for my body, super simple lang. Now, yung body wash ko, I use Olay. And then afterwards, I like to put the body butter. I have here two products. So, this is what I use, yung Aveeno. This is also fragrance-free. And before, nung nagpa-consult ako sa derma ko because I had an issue with deshydrosis eczema, sabi niya sa akin, if I'm using any lotions, it's better to use fragrance-free for my skin para hindi siya nag-irritate and it's not, would potentially trigger my eczema. Don't worry, it's only on this part of my finger. It's not in my whole body. But yeah, if I'm using any body lotions, it's better done a fragrance free. So I have this with me. This is also a gift from my future mom-in-law. And this one as well. So this one is called Nutrius. This is a Brazilian body butter cream infused with cocoa butter, kaja, vitamin C, and fruit AHA. So, ang bango nito guys, like, super gusto ko yung ano niya, yung fragrance nito. Kakasabi ko lang kanina better pag fragrance free. Pero I'm okay with using naman. Hindi naman masalan yung skin ko super. Yeah, but this is what it looks like inside. Parang may pagka light pink yung kulay niya, and it's very thick yung consistency niya. Talaga, I used this kanina after shower before I dried my hair. Sometimes I use other lip balm. If I don't have my EOS with me, I just use a normal one, a normal chapstick. You can buy this from any pharmacy. I think in order to ng fiance ko. But yeah, I'm not wearing my ring because I just got off the shower, so I keep it in the room. But yeah, ayun lang naman so far for my skincare. Yeah, so while I'm here, guys, let's have a little bit of chica, right? So you might be wondering if you are someone that I know and you're watching this because you clicked the link in my IG post or IG story. Thank you for being here and for being a part of my journey here with vlogging. So just a little backstory about me before. Well, if you know me, if you already know me, if you're my friend or someone that I know, you would have noticed that I really like posting a lot on Instagram and I like keeping memories in the form of photos and videos. And even before, when I graduated freshly from college, I really liked doing modeling gigs then as well. So I'm not that too shy in front of the camera. But the reason why I started vlogging is for me to capture a really more genuine, genuine parts of my life. And I really wanted to keep it as a memory that I can look back to later on when I grow old. So I was reflecting on my free time and naisip ko parang wouldn't it be such a good thing or a great thing now you have all of these videos compiled that you can look back to one day, like let's say after 5 years or after 10 years, and even when I have my own family in the future, they would know na ito yung life ng mom nila when she was younger, and that idea really, I'm so excited about thinking about that. And other things or other activities that I do to keep memories, aside from taking photos and videos, is journaling. So journaling, I recently revisited it, and recently nag-journal na ako ulit, which is a good thing. But before, I used to do that a lot I have my own personal journal, meron akong sariling notebook, and then sometimes I like to type it down on my laptop, ganyan. So I don't know, parang through the years, kahit nung bata pa ako, I really like narrating my life based on my point of view. And actually, that's kind of a good title that I'm thinking about, kung ano magiging title ng series na to, if it's going to be My Life Update or Jane's Point of View or whatever. I'm still thinking about that, but I've probably decided on that if you're watching this right now. So, nandiyan na siya, nakalagay na siya dyan sa title ng video na to. But yeah, I'm really excited on how this is going to go. So right now I'm currently 26 years old and a lots of big plans ahead of me, which valid reason naman to be scared about something because I'm literally going out of my comfort zone again. And ever since I graduated college, I feel like that's what I've been doing so much. I had an original plan for my early 20s, but iba yung nangyari. And I couldn't be grateful enough for all of the experiences that I had because it got me to where I am today. And I couldn't be more proud of my younger self for putting through all of those stresses in her life that led her to be where she is right now. And yeah, I feel like taking videos is also feels more personal to me because it feels like I'm talking to myself, which sometimes I do. I don't know if that's just me or you guys do it too. But another hobby that I do before is I like taking short videos of myself. Like it's kind of like I'm updating my future self. And then when I look back to it, it really feels like that. It really feels like my younger self is talking to me and is making kwento sa akin kung ano yung nangyayari sa life niya. And funny enough, during those times before, I would often do that if something bad happens to me or if I had like a bad day. And then my future self would look back into it or would watch it and then I would just feel like, girl, that was just a small tiny thing. Like it's something that I laugh about now, which is something that I really like to have that mindset in my life, you know, na whatever it is I'm going through right now, let's say I'm dealing with something stressful right now, but then I also like to remind myself na later on in the future, it's something that I'm just gonna laugh about, you know, and would be grateful that it happened because it taught me a lesson and it helped me to be the person that I am that time. So I have another thing. The next portion of this video is going to be a clothing haul. So yeah, let's get into that. But before we do, I'm really looking forward on how this is going to go, and hopefully in the future I would be able to buy myself the different cameras that I'm eyeing for right now. Na nasa bucket list ko, different gears or equipment that would make my life easier vlogging and manifesting that, you know, um, the future ahead is really, really exciting. And I'm excited to share more about it, you know, not just for myself to, para meron akong something to look back to one day, but also with the people who are here, who are supporting me and is, you know, wanted to be in this journey with me as well. So thank you for being here. Kahit na konti pa lang subscribers natin right now, but really for now, I really just wanted to enjoy this moment and be able to capture more memories while we're young. So ayun lang. Thank you so much for being here. So let's get on our clothing haul.